Hey, good afternoon, class. My name is Professor Allen, and as we pivot into our third week of this course, our lesson today will consist of learning more about healthcare leadership approaches and shared decision making. These two variables affect various healthcare organizations and the individuals within that organization, and we're going to take a look and observe exactly how this is accomplished. By the end of our lesson today, you'll be able to understand the impact of a leader's surroundings and the effects that these surroundings have on a leader's ability to implement decisions and different leadership approaches. You'll also have a better understanding of interpersonal relationships and their role within healthcare leadership. And lastly, you'll have a stronger ability to identify the outcomes that arise for healthcare and patient leaders based on environmental and interpersonal factors. Okay, so I provided you all with 6 different readings, and these readings will hopefully help you garner a better understanding of healthcare leadership and shared decision making. So, our first reading will provide you with an in depth look at the Chronos system and Brofenbrumer's bioecological model of human development, which will basically help you to understand how people learn in various different ways and develop in various different ways. And development as a whole for an individual isn't just a one size fit all approach. Our next reading will provide you with evidence based insights and examples that will provide you with the basis for leadership development. Our third reading will provide you with an observation of the common challenges leaders face due to shared decision making within the healthcare environment. And our next reading by Navarro and Tudge will provide you with an in-depth synopsis on different approaches that could potentially modernize Brofenbrumer's ecological theory. So it'll give you a more up-to-date approach that could be applied in practice today versus Brofenbrumer's approach from a few years ago. Our next reading by Chang, Lee, and Speary will introduce you to different trends of healthcare leadership that could benefit a healthcare leader. So very similar to our last reading, just giving you some more examples of healthcare trends that have, benefited healthcare organizations in a positive way. And our last reading will provide you with insight as to the pros and cons of shared decision making within a healthcare setting. And that'll be it. So I want you to take some time to really dive into each one of these readings so that you can garner a better understanding of, the various factors that affect healthcare leadership, as well as how shared decision making among healthcare leaders can have positives and negatives within the healthcare environment as a whole. Okay, now that you all have had the opportunity to read each of the 6 assigned readings, I'm going to separate you all into 2 separate breakout rooms. For the first breakout room, I want you all to conduct a reflective discussion on key takeaways from each of the readings and provide one another with at least 2 to 3 key concepts that you garner from the reading. For the next breakout room, I want you all to apply to real world context in healthcare and population health settings. Essentially, I want you to take each concept that you garnered from the reading and apply it to a real life healthcare leadership scenario. Once you all have had the opportunity to conduct your key takeaway discussions slash application of the concepts, I want you all to assign a representative from each one of you all's groups. And we're going to come back and have a roundtable discussion of the concepts that each one of you all were able to garner and the application of these concepts as well. Once we have conducted that conversation slash roundtable discussion, I'll let you all go. In the meantime, I look forward to speaking with you all again. Thank you.